We wanted to set up on a meadow over there near that mill, but for some reason a tour bus showed up there. Honestly, it's the first time I've ever seen something like this happen here, because usually everyone here drives around in jeeps, buggies, and I don't know, those, what are they called, oh, Lord motor blocks. But this time you saw it yourself, a bus just driving right through the field, packed with people. That's why we set up further away on another meadow. We've been here before with Pavlik. Well, now we'll be camping here as an all-girls group. It's nice here. In the evening you can peacefully catch some crucian carp. That's exactly what we'll do today. After we set up camp. Yes. And we're starting off with me once again reminding myself that the tent top should go on top of the tent, not right on the ground like I usually do. So look, learn from my mistakes and don't do that. See how convenient it is. Everything's in bags, you just pull it out and it's ready. Oh, the tarp. Let's go. My friend, her name is Lizzie, you'll meet her a bit later. If she agrees, she says her skin is very sensitive, and with all these little scratches here, she's really not too happy about it. She says, I won't help you, but in your life there will come a time when you'll need it, so she'll have to help anyway. Well, friends, we've set up camp. It sounds like we're some kind of a bunch of idiots. And the vultures start circling. And on the third day, a fly arrives, just like our forensic medicine teacher taught us. In short, we set up our campsite and all our strength left us. So now we'll sit for a bit and then probably we'll lie down too. Well, and in the evening we'll sit and try to catch some crucian carp while our worms are still alive, because it's really hot unexpectedly. So It's the beginning of June, there were just rains, it was only 14 degrees and now it's already over 20. But it's nice. Nice! Maybe. Baby. She's just shy. She's a bit silly. I brought her from the city, thought at least I'd show her the world. What do we have around here in Ukraine trouble in the neighborhood? Fireplace Tisha. Silly girl. To be energy independent, as always, our EcoFlow Delta 2 helps us. That's how we spend the whole day. All our devices have run out of battery. I'm going to set it up now. A quick charge, just a few dozen minutes, and we'll be fully ready for evening fishing. I wanted to get a bit of rest, of course, but honestly, there's just no time because it's already 6 o'clock, almost 7. A friend of ours came by while he was walking past. In previous years, we used to fish next to each other quite often. He said that the water has been like this for a whole week. And, well, he said that absolutely nothing is biting because he says not at all, not chub, not crucian carp. So, in short, I was really upset, of course, but you have to check the information yourself. So I took it tonight. Instead of chub, we'll be using a float and going for crucian carp. Finally, I'll get to try out my 7-meter Armadale Polo. I'm already used to my 6-meter one. Well, I'll start casting. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe a little crucian will take the bait. Although with this kind of current, I can't even imagine how to fish for it with a float. I do have a feeder rod with me though. Well, you know how I feel about feeder fishing. But if it comes to it, as a last resort, I'll have to fish with a feeder rod. Wow! Now I can even reach the other bank. Oh! Wow! Unbelievable, it's so long. Endless. Awesome. That's it, now I'll be able to catch every fish. Pavlik tied up a bunch of rigs for me, leaders, and a leader case. Here I have a size 7. Anyway, I'll try to fish. Well, maybe something will bite. Something's rustling. Some mice are running around. Oh! And if nothing bites, then at least I'll finally get some rest. Although I'm in charge of dinner tonight. Well, that's also kind of rest. If it's tasty, that is.
Well, friends, while Tanyusha is having fun over there on the Southern Bug River, I received this awesome package from China, delivered by a courier, which, by the way, would have been really useful for a trip because it's a shock-proof, waterproof tablet. And knowing Tanyusha, you even need to move the SIM card from her phone into this so she can make calls directly from the tablet. It comes in a box like this. You see, it has as much as 256 gigabytes of built-in storage and 12 gigabytes of RAM. You could say this is a niche tablet. It is excellently protected against drops, impacts and water. It's suitable for people who spend time outdoors, go hiking, work in construction, in mines and so on. It has a sturdy aluminum frame. I've already screwed it on here, but you can use it without the frame as well. The screen size is almost 11 inches. The battery is as much as 30,000 milliamp hours with either 256 or 512 gigabytes of built-in storage, and also 2 cameras on with 108 megapixels and the other with 50 megapixels. The package also includes a stylus and a screwdriver for attaching or removing this frame. There's also a tool for inserting the SIM card. By the way, it also supports 2 SIM cards. This is a fully featured modern tablet. It can handle all games. The sound here is really great thanks to Harman Kardon, and you can also take it with you to the beach on a boat and not worry that something might happen to it. It can withstand immersion in water up to 1.5 meters deep and drops from heights of up to 2 meters. It can withstand temperature fluctuations from -30 all the way up to +60 degrees Celsius, which allows you to use it on any trip. And it's also the first tablet to feature a built-in camping lantern with a brightness of up to 400 lumens. There's also a small regular search flashlight here, but this powerful lantern is meant to light up your entire campsite. Whether you're fishing or just relaxing outdoors, it will always come in handy. You can check out all the detailed specifications by following the link in the video description on AliExpress. This is the official Blackview seller, and that's where we ordered it from. Also, there will be some nice discounts in June, so you'll be able to get the tablet at a great price.
I don't know how I'm gonna catch the float. It's already gotten snagged. The float is drifting like crazy. Well, I guess now I'll just throw some ground bait in a semicircle and keep doing that. I'll have something like an active retrieve. I'll try it this way. Today I've got Crucian garlic, Crucian makuka, and some extra garlic with me. And somewhere in there I've also got some garlic Crucian molasses. I don't know. Let's try the Crucian makuka. No, let's try the Crucian garlic. After all, that's our proven ground bait. Oh, it's the same thing every time. Yeah. Alright, let's pour it out. Look how light in color it is. There are large particles right away. And it smells the distinctly strong garlic aroma. Let's give it a try. I don't know. For now I won't set up a second fishing rod because it's hard to manage more than one here. There's no point in using the fishing rod. That's why it's time to switch to the feeder. Oh, as much as I don't want to, I understand that in these conditions only a feeder will work. So that's how it is. My feeder is a Flagman Sherman Pro. Something's already gotten snagged here, as usual for me. Well, we'll untangle everything now. It's good that Pavlik isn't here and no one is yelling at me for tangling everything up. Of course, I have a deeper with me, but I'm afraid to cast it here because, God forbid, the line breaks. It'll immediately get carried away, swept off, and I have no idea where it might end up. In the La Duzin Reservoir, for example. So we'll just check where the bottom is firmer and where there aren't any rocks. Without... what's it called, that thing? Anyway, we'll try casting. Maybe luck will finally smile on us. Oh. Listen, I cast 42 grams and it's getting carried away. I'm shocked. Oh, there's silt. No. A little rock. A little rock. Yeah. Of course, it's bad news of 42 grams is getting carried away. Well, let's try again now. Oh, I had it set up. Alright, I've marked my spot. Now I'll cast there. We put a running rig on the leader, then a bead, and tied on the feeder gum. We put the bead on the knot so the feeder doesn't hit and damage the knot. And I'll put on a 60-gram feeder. Just now I had about 3.0. Here it is. 60 grams.